recent edition of the Washington Post, columnist Richard Cohen asked the question, could mercenaries end America's longest war? First of all, no. Just to get that out of the way. No, they would not. But what Mr. Cohen is referring to is the Trump administration is considering a proposal from Eric Prince. Eric Prince is the guy who did Blackwater. It's now called by another name, maybe called Blackwater again. He's changed his name more than anybody else I know, but the mercenary organization. So when Eric Prince suggests that mercenaries can end the war, you can bet he has his self-interest involved. And by the way, Eric Prince's sister is Betsy DeVos, the Secretary of Education. So he already has his mercenary tentacles deep into the Trump administration. So now, apparently, the Defense Secretary, Jim Mad Dog Madison, is not crazy about the idea of turning this war over to mercenaries, which makes sense because Jim Mattis is a retired Marine general, and he would see it, I think rightfully, as a diss on his own troops. It definitely is. It's also a self-serving money grab, another way that the klepto-plutocracy is trying to turn itself into a lootocracy to rob the American people of their money in order to enrich themselves. It is also an astonishingly stupid idea for a lot of military reasons as well, but it does, I have to say, fit in very well with the ideology not only of the Trump administration, but the ideology of the Republican Party as a whole, which says never allow the American people to do for themselves something that they can be ripped off to the tune of hundreds of billions of dollars to have it supposedly done for them, except the thing never gets accomplished. Now, the military, we have sometimes had very unwise wars in this country, but the military used to be seen as a melting pot of the American people. Now that we have no draft, now that we have increasing use of mercenaries, it's become something else altogether. It's almost solely a tool for enrichment of the already rich and the exploitation of the poor. Now, Eric Prince's idea, which may well become Trump administration policy, would only make that disastrously worse for all of us. It's amazing that we're even talking about it. But then again, we've been thrown in to this war in Afghanistan with no exit strategy for so long. It seems the only new idea the Trump administration is willing to consider is digging us in even deeper.